everyone, I'm Aanchal Sharma, your educator for Paper 1. Today we are going to discuss a very important thing, that is the difference between UGC NET and B.Ed. So what is UGC NET and what is B.Ed? So UGC NET and B.Ed are both main examination for your teaching field jobs. So whenever you want to become a lecturer or a teacher in any government institute or private institute, you go for these two lines. Either you go for UGC NET or you do your B.Ed course. So UGC NET is an eligibility test which is held 2 times in a year by University Grant Commission, that is UGC. While B.Ed is a professional degree course which is for 2 years. Though now there after 2020 policy, NEP 2020, the regulations have been changing, but still for now it is a 2-year program. So what do the candidates do? So the candidates who are preparing for the teaching field jobs and they want to become a school teacher, then they will go for the B.Ed course. While the students or the candidates who want to teach in the universities or at the college level would and want to become assistant professors and lecturers would qualify for UGC NET exam. So what is UGC NET? University Grant Commission National Eligibility Test, UGC NET, is a national level exam that is conducted to determine the eligibility of Indian nationals to become a assistant professor or lecturer. What is B.Ed? B.Ed is what candidates do to have any government job or any private job in schools, right? So I think the basic difference is clear to you. Whenever you go for UGC NET exam, it's a qualifying exam. It's a test that you will give that will determine your eligibility to become a lecturer or a professor in your colleges and at the university level. While contrary to this, B.Ed is a 2-year, 2 to 4 you can say degree program in which you will actually perform and give different exams in that course. It is for longer duration, and then after clearing it, giving multiple exams which is in a semester wise mode, then you will have your degree, that is a B.Ed degree. And after that B.Ed degree, the journey never stops here. After that, you will be giving other competitive exams, like you can give CTET, or you will be giving different exams for the post of PGT, TGT, and once you clear that, then you will be having your different jobs. And if you are seeking the private job, then B.Ed degree would be sufficient. But that depends on the goal that you have decided. Either you are targeting government jobs or private jobs. So what is the eligibility criteria for B.Ed? We have already discussed this in detail in the other video for your UGC NET. Now let us discuss for B.Ed here. So these are the following examination criteria. So the candidates need to have completed their graduation. So when it comes to UGC NET, you should have your masters, or you can say the degree of masters with 55% minimum marks for the general category and 50 for the reserved category. But here for B.Ed, you need to do graduation only at any stream, that can be in your arts, science or commerce, in order to fulfill the eligibility to enroll yourself in the B.Ed program. However, most popular B.Ed colleges now allow candidates to take part in their admission process for B.Ed course if they have been graduated with at least 50%. So they don't ask for your streams, but in any field if you have done and you have minimum 50% in your or 50 to 55 aggregate marks in your undergrad level, then you can directly enroll yourself. What is the age limit? As we have discussed, there is no age limit when it comes to the post of assistant professor, but 31 is the age for your JRF. Now, what is the age limit here? So, for B.Ed admissions, in a majority of colleges, there is no age bar. Again, we'll see that there is no age bar. But when you clear your UGC NET exam, directly you will be eligible to enroll yourself in different universities and start teaching if you qualify the screening process as well. And here you need to complete the 2 to 4 year program, and after that you can qualify and become your and start applying for different schools and become a teacher. So this is the minimum criteria. Also, they say that it should be minimum, you should be of 19 years of age. So maximum, there is no age bar, but minimum it is 19. So you should be at least of 19 years of age to actually enroll yourself in the B.Ed program. Now let us see the difference between them, these two exams. So what is the course or exam structure? So UGC NET is an eligibility exam. It is a one-time thing. You prepare it for at least 6 months and then give the exam, and it happens twice. So you will have 2 chances in 1 year. While B.Ed is a professional degree course, which is a lengthy program. Teaching classes, here you will be teaching graduate students or post-grad students. While for B.Ed, then you will be teaching, if you do your B.Ed, classes 1 to 8th. And if you have your post-grad degree and after that you give your B.Ed courses and you enroll yourself in B.Ed course, that would be of 1 year. So NEP 2020 has decided that if you have done your post-graduation, your B.Ed degree would be of 1 year. If you have done your undergrad, then it is of 2 years for now. And after 2030, it would be a 4-year integrated B.Ed program, which is also a longer duration rather than this exam. So what is the teaching place? In UGC NET, you will be teaching in colleges or at the university level, while in B.Ed, it is the schools that you are targeting. Timeline, it happens 2 times a year, while it is a 2 to 4 year complete course. Content is what? Here it is the National Eligibility Test, while it is a training course. So B.Ed makes you eligible, and it is like a training course that you are doing so that you can teach in schools. What is the teaching level? It is at the national level. If you clear UGC NET exam, you can apply for colleges and university across the country. While this course is held by different colleges. So the criteria of B.Ed depends on the college in which you are enrolling. Now, what is the starting salary? So starting salary would be approximately 50,000 for an assistant professor, and gradually it will be increased, right? Because as the promotion happens. Then what is for B.Ed? It is 20,000 maximum. What is the job aspects? You become assistant professor when you qualify UGC NET. So about 6% criteria is followed, and the top 6% students, or you can say the candidates, would be eligible for the post of assistant professor and some for JRF. So what is JRF? It is junior research fellow, and these junior research fellow will become future, you can say, researchers, right? So they'll be getting stipend, and with that stipend, they can carry forward their research. And when it comes to B.Ed, you can teach primary school teachers or at TGT grade or PGT grade if you have done your post-graduation. Now, what is the eligibility? Basic eligibility for the UGC NET exam is you should have your post-graduation degree in your hand with at least 55% or 50%, that depends on the category and the relaxation that we have already discussed in the previous video. Also, if you have just enrolled yourself in a postgrad course, then you just need to justify after 2 years that you have the 55% criteria already met. So, and after for B.Ed, it is after graduation, you can start doing B.Ed. Now, let us quickly summarize these 2 things. So, on the basis of vacancies, we see that for UGC NET, the vacancies are comparatively less. So, there are thousands of vacancies for, if you can say, for UGC NET, then there are many more compared to that for your B.Ed courses, because their number of schools are more than the number of universities. But when it comes to the salary structure, you will see that the candidate who has qualified UGC NET, though the getting a fixed job will take a lot of time, but when it comes to the salary structure, the salary of UGC NET qualified candidate would be more. So it would be 50,000. But for the school applicant, you will start with 20 and gradually the promotion happens. Then what is the degree criteria? You need to have post-graduation for UGC NET and graduation for your B.Ed. So this is the minimum degree that you need. Now what about the permanent job? This is the thing that most of the students want to know. So when it comes to B.Ed, yes, comparatively early you will be getting your permanent jobs, but the salary would be less. So the salary structure is less, but when it comes to UGC NET exam, you will qualify the exam. The process is a little bit longer. You can only get your permanent job after you have done your research work. That means you have your JRF, or if you don't have your JRF also, but if you have your PhD done, then only you can have a permanent job when it comes to the when it comes to UGC NET exam. So when you have UGC NET exam, that is the qualifying test, you will be eligible for the post of assistant professor. You will teach for some time, do your PhDs, and after that you will have a permanent job. While when it comes to B.Ed, then you will have your undergrad done. After that undergrad, you will have an integrated course done from 2030. According to the new education policy, from 2030 there would be an integrated course. So it would be a 4-year program. For now, after undergrad, it is a 2-year program. After postgrad, it is for 1 year, right? So if you have done that, then you can apply in different schools and get your jobs. So I hope I made things clear to you. If not, you can ask anything on the comment section and we'll reply to you. Thank you.